it rained last night, and so before I got ready to leave, I wiped down the windows, and no sooner did I wipe down the windows than a passing shower happened to pass by. So I re-wiped the windshield, but not so much the back or the sides. And it's still kind of dripping out there. I think I got your side pretty clean though. If there's any streaks, well, you'll just have to deal with it. How do I get out of here? I gotta back up and not get hit by anybody. We might run into some rain before this is over, so wiping the windows might not have even mattered. Well, initially it mattered because the windows were soaked. But I guess I can handle the few drops on the back window. And anything on the windshield will evaporate once we get moving. So this is Valentine's week. Oh boy, today's February 10th, which means Valentine's Day is in 4 days. But guess what? I'm not going to play any Valentine's music yet. It's too soon. So why even bother talking about it? Well, because a lot of times people associate Valentine's Day with school, because that's when you would go around, especially in like elementary school, they made a big deal out of passing out Valentines to each other. So instead of listening to Valentine's music, we're going to listen to school music. We're going to listen to funny music. We all know what that means. That funny music is going to include a lot of songs about school. From a Dr. D show back in September 13th, 1992. So this was obviously the start of the school year that year. But we probably won't even hear any of those songs till tomorrow, because they'll be in the second hour. So for now, we're just going to listen to some regular funny songs. Let me get started on the freeway first. When I stopped just now, a lot of water dripped down on my side of the windshield from the roof. So now I got these drips to look at because I don't want to put the windshield wiper on to clear them, because it'll streak up your side. From the looks of these clouds above me, I may have to turn on the windshield wiper anyway. Look at that weird cloud up there. It's like light colored clouds and dark colored clouds above them. I'm trying to allow this guy to pass me because I'm in no hurry to get to the damn freeway. Thank you. course, now I'm in a long line with a bunch of people all jockeying to get on the freeway, which is no fun. Don't get moving, I'm gonna have to hit the windshield wiper because these streaks in front of me are really bugging me. They look like cracks in the windshield. You go, then you go, then you go, then you go, then nobody over there goes, so I guess I get to go. Asshole's problem. Driving with his windshield wipers on, it's not even raining. songs. What about? Oh, I don't know. Lots of stuff.
Your radio. I'm Dr. Doctor with mad music and records and outrageous tapes from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The funniest songs ever sung and a few of the worst for your dining and dancing and demented pleasure. Lots of people going back to school, going back to college even. So in our second hour, we'll have a stack or two of scholastic dementia, plus the Funny Five countdown in our first hour. Anything can happen. We will have the Goons, Ray Stevens, Stan Freeberg, the Royal Canadian Air Farce, and many more. Musical Mike is here. Whimsical Will is here. Hello. Shadowproof Cheryl. Very Carrie. She's not here, is she? We'll welcome her back soon. Good Time Gil is here. And welcoming her back from her travels with Weird Al, let's have a big debated cheer for Life-Size Will. I'm back. And it's my pleasure and privilege to start the show with a new and unreleased song by the legendary Bobby Boris Pickett. You know, this Halloween marks the 30th anniversary of the Monster Mash, and this is kind of a sequel. Bobby Boris Pickett. It's alive. outside. When you not, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung up by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you right, baby. Play your side. You look like you both could improve it. Or if you want something visual, it's not too invisible. We could take it at all, Steve Reeves, man.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are and then go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got caught with a flat world. How about that? Well, ladies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and tan, and he's good for a little attention. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Hey, I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation.
Say it!
But maybe the rain isn't ready to be. So I'll remove the cords. But not the symptom. Sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. You know, Transylvania is a real place. What country is it in? You might be able to win a trivia contest with this one sometime. Transylvania is in Mania. And Tim Curry sang the Sweet Transvestite song from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Bobby Morris Pickett sang his latest as yet unreleased recording, Inside. I'm Dr. Demento, and this is the Royal Canadian Air Farce.
Hello, I'm Harold Hyde, and this is my son, Harold Hyde Jr.
How's it going?
Say, are you looking for a new coat or jacket? Then come on out to the old dead animal skin house. We're conveniently located in Acton, just 1,325 kilometers from Thunder Bay. We have rows and rows of coats.
All made from the finest quality dead animal skins.
It's enough, Harold Jr. If you're into leather, and I know I am, then you can choose from thousands of styles, including Guernsey, Jersey, and Holstein. And each coat comes with 3-liter homogenized pockets. And hey, all you hip cats, we have fashions that are the cat's pajamas.
Pajamas made from real cats.
Quiet, Harold Jr. Don't worry, folks. Here at the old dead animal skin house, we do not condone cruelty to animals.
We obtain our high-quality stock by driving along Highway 7 and picking up what's on the side of the road.
If you're looking for for something special in wearing apparel, you can try our endangered species line of clothing. And this week only, we have a sale on rhino pants.
For those who frequent singles bars, we leave the horn in.
We also have an exciting new line of killer whale trousers.
Guess where the blowhole is?
So what are you waiting for? Drive on out to see us. And hey, hit a skunk on the way up.
Wear it on the way home.
That's right. You hit it, we fit it at the old Dan Animal Skin House. It's worth the satisfaction.
Recommending some haute cuisine for the new depression. Roadkill, the name of that song, and the Royal Canadian Air Force with Old Dead Animal Skin House. I'm Dr. Demento, and coming up in our next stack of Laugh and Wax, the Goons, the trio of Harry Seacombe, Spike Milligan, and Peter Sellers in his pre-film star days, who made England a much funnier place in the 1950s, and also Ray Stevens, who had Americans laughing at his songs for the past 30 years, plus we'll hear his very first charted hit record, which is also the Ray Stevens song with the longest title. As I mentioned at the top of the show, Life-Size Lynn here with us. She's been out on the road with Weird Al Yankovic for how long?
Well, we were out on the old Dusty Trail for about 11 weeks there, Dr. Demento.
And what were you doing with Weird Al?
I had two jobs, actually. I worked as his publicist during the day, handling all the radio and TV stuff, and at night I did wardrobe costume changes for the show.
That was fun?
It was beyond fun. It was amazing.
Quite intense. I've been out on the road with Al, too. A rolling circus it is, but you can't imagine the amount of work it takes to make that weirdness happen.
It's exhausting. It was a tremendous amount of work, but it was worth it. It was the experience of a lifetime.
And nobody worked harder than Al, except maybe Lynn. Besides Lynn. Al's got some TV coming up, I understand.
Yeah, he's going to do some interesting stuff. Sometime in September, he's going to risk his life and be on Circus of the Stars doing some kind of trick. And then I think the first half of October sometime, VH1 is doing a special on him called VH121.
All right. Thank you so much, Life-Size Lynn.
Sure.
And here's our medical tip for today. Gout is a disease marked by painful swelling of the feet, and and it is the subject of a new song by Slant 6 and the Jumpstarts, who wanted me to let you know that though the gout is often considered a rich man's disease, too much food and not enough exercise, you see, well, the lead singer of Slant 6, who has the gout, is not a rich man, but he did write a song about it, and it does come from real life. Here it is.
Infection, just send in $1.98. Get rid of that running nose, that nagging cough, that sneeze, that wheeze, and other injuries. Take the wonder drug that cures all your ills. Take Jeremiah Peabody's polyunsaturated, quick dissolving, fast acting, pleasant tasting, green and purple pills. It soothes all your aches and pains. Get rid of those hammers in your head. Don't be a hypochondriac.
saturated, quick dissolving, fast acting, pleasant tasting, green and purple pills. Oh yeah, little green and purple pills. Oh yeah, little green and purple pills.
That is Ray Stevens with the first of his many big hit novelty songs, and kind of a link to the old Southern medicine show tradition, which Ray just might be barely old enough to remember growing up in Georgia. Jeremiah Peabody's polyunsaturated, quick-dissolving, fast-acting, pleasant-tasting green and purple pill, recorded in 1961. Wonder what the expiration date on those pills is. Slant 6 and the Jumpstarts with Got the Gout. And by the way, they would like to hear from any Dr. Demento listeners who have the gout. Misery loves company, I guess. Slant 6 and the Jumpstarts are at P.O. Box 295, Grafton, Massachusetts 01519. That's P.O. Box 295, Grafton, Mass 01519. Here's a tape that came in the mail the other day from Harrison, Arkansas. The group is called Groove.
I was fresh out of high school when I took that orderly job, working at the Rosemont Old Folks Home in Benton, Arkansas. You were 89 years old and I was just 18, but I love you like you was 20 and my one and only queen.
What did you say? I can't hear in that ear. Oh, do you happen to have a can of green greens on you? No? Oh, did I tell you that last week I put a dent in my car? Or well, I think it was my car. Are those space people still here? Oh, my.
When you take them dentures out of your mouth and I see the moonlight glisten off your gums, it makes me want you even more, my darling, sweet Olivia. For you, I'll surely die.
Did you say you want some pie? Well, I'll tell you what, I just happen to have a pie. It's been in the icebox, keeping fresh now for about a month. I'll tell you what, I think I've got some ice cream in that freezer too. I bet you'd really like that, now, wouldn't you?
You can love like a woman and cry like a little man. If I was Elvis Presley, you'd be my biggest fan. I love to play with that fold of skin hanging at the base of your quivering chin. My darling, sweet Olivia, you are my woman,
And I'm your man.
I love to play with that fold of skin hanging at the base of your quivering chin. My darling, sweet Olivia, my darling, sweet Olivia.
And my word.
There's a song that I recall my mother sang to me. She sang it as she tucked me in when I was 93. What's that from? Keep that up, keep up. Keep up, talking, like Poland.
Song is sung by the Trees. Inspired nonsense from Peter Sellers, Spike Milligan, and Harry Seacombe. British hit tune from 1956, and Darling Sweet Oblivia, an unreleased tape by Groovehead from Arkansas. Whimsical will tell you about the world's most massive mass marriage and other blissful things on the Demented News, and also coming up Stan Freberg and an anti-compact disc song.
The folks at Greyhound have asked us to announce the extension of summer.
Yep.
Well, a lot of people have been taking advantage of Greyhound's half-price summer fares, a whole bunch of...
Well, grab your answering machine and head for the fallout shelter. It's time for the Demented News. I'm Whimsical Will.
I do hereby promise to wear unwashed lederhosen every single day of the rest of my life.
20,000 couples tied the knot the other day in Seoul, South Korea's Olympic Stadium, making it the world's largest mass marriage.
The grown-ups are very strange.
Another 10,000 couples were married by simultaneous satellite hookups to Brazil, the Philippines, and Nigeria.
In a few seconds, we'll have the picture it's sending back, so watch the side screens, please.
Well, it was a joyous occasion.
Dancing in the aisles and lighting lighters. It was a lot of fun.
Although some couples may have acted impulsively.
I'd like to know how you intend to support my daughter and this baby.
And go to college and play football at the same time.
But you know, the folks from Trident Gum missed out on a good bit.
Why is that?
Well, the mass wedding was the ideal commercial opportunity.
I do.
Oh, the scandal rages over the royal family.
I read the National Enquirer.
More than 20,000 Englanders have called a pay number to hear a phone tape that may be Princess Diana talking to an army officer who may be her lover.
Bad boy, push 4 and take your punishment.
Well, the tapes were made by a ham radio operator who picked up the cellular call.
Why are you insolent little wretch?
And now there's doubt as to whether or not it actually is Diana.
But they're inviting you to call this number, and they will say dirty things to you over the phone.
Well, now, I don't know. Well, let's listen to the tape and let you decide, huh?
Lady Di, talk dirty to me.
I don't know what you're selling, and I'm not going to buy anything.
Oh, come on, baby, don't give me that.
I'm an old person, and I'm a sick woman, and don't bother me, please.
Lady Di.
Do me a favor and don't bother me. I'm not interested in anything.
Well, the call costs £2 to £5 per minute, depending on Diana's current weight fluctuation.
Is the daughter by the pound?
And now it's time for a Demented public service. Get close to your radio.
She can sit right in my lap, but you better not. You might break the record.
For a limited time, we're offering free ear piercing.
All right.
Now put your ear to the speaker, and here's rock star Prince to do the job.
That was gorgeous.
Now the other ear.
Man, it's too piercing. Oh, well, I don't see why it's too piercing, man. It's too piercing.
All right, and see, we even leave you with a free ear ring.
Brilliant, truly disturbing.
And next week, trim your figure with Sir Mix-a-Lot. Well, I'm Whimsical Will, and that's the Demented News.
I don't care. I don't need anything, and I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, William. The Demented News is an exclusive weekly feature of the Dr. Demento Show. For For a while this year, we thought we'd have a real three-way race for the presidency. It didn't happen, of course, but a few elections back, Stan Freeberg invented a dark horse candidate of his own who is, well, kind of a composite of all the old-time crooked politicians. Let's hear it for Abe Snake for president. This is for Lord M in L.A.
Abe Snake for president. Abe Snake for president. I'll set up slot machines on Pennsylvania Avenue. Besides that, in the Senate, I'll install a Perla-Q. I'll put a floating crap game in the Hall of Justice, too. Abe Snake for president. Now, when I get to Washington, I'll introduce a bill to subsidize the bookies and to bring back vaudeville. I'll know each crook what comes to town and catch them at their crime. I did 10 years myself, boy, I can spot them every time. Abe Snake for president. Abe Snake for president. He isn't a Republican, he ain't a Democrat. He never was a general and he never sold a hat. But he's just what this country needs, a circus acrobat. Abe Snake for president. Hey, Abe, do a couple of backflips for us. Glad to. I'll set up beds in Congress so the members can relax. They'll guarantee attendance. I'll run wires to all the tracks. I'll do away with taxes. I'll use roulette wheels instead. I'll have it fixed so the government will come way out ahead. I'll redo the White House in a flowered calico. The furniture can stay, boy, but the piano's gotta go. If I don't make much salary, I'm not afraid of that. Cause if I get elected, well, there's other ways to skin a cat. I have been openly attacked by my opponents who keep hollering, look at Snake's record. So go on down and look at it. If it's all right with my parole board, it's all righty with me. I know the law. I'm a member of the Bar Association. Just ask any bartender in the country. If elected and Congress asks me, President Snake, what about them foreign countries that owe us money? I'll say, let's flip them for it. Double or nothing. You can cheer me now and then, boys. And what's more, I'll be the best darn politician that money can buy. Just remember, put your confidence in a man who's a real confidence man. Abe Snake. Hit it, boys. Abe Snake for president. That's me. Abe Snake for president. Yes, sir. If you are poor, I'll sympathize with you right off the bat. If you've got too much money, I will fix it so you're flat. Or if you're tired of living, I can put a stop to that. Abe Snake for president.
That's often called one of the worst records ever made, but once you've heard it, you're not likely to forget it, which is more than I can say for a lot of million sellers lately. Paralyzed by the legendary Stardust Cowboy, which almost became a hit single after Legendary sang it on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the record co-produced by the notable T-Bone Burnett. And whatever happened to the legendary Stardust Cowboy anyway? Well, he's alive and well and living in San Jose when he's not out on tour, and he's made quite a few more records for various labels through the years, including a new CD called Retro Rocket Back to Earth, which the Ledge was kind enough to drop off a copy by recently when he came here to visit us. It's on the New Rose label based in France, and here is a song from that album, the legendary Stardust Cowboy.
Hey, CDs!
CDs, which has also been released on a 45 single, if you can find anybody that carries that stuff. The legendary Stardust Cowboy on the Dr. Demento Show. You know, they only let me out of my cage once a week, but you can have demented music at your command anytime you like by picking up our demented CDs and tapes on the Rhino label. Look for them at your local store, or you can order them through the Demento Society, P.O. Box 884, Culver City, California 90232. Write and ask for our free catalog. We got t-shirts too. And also ask about joining the Demento Society. If you join the society, you get an official membership card, a personalized certificate of dementia, a Dr. Demento bumper sticker, an official press kit with glossy photo and bio, and the newsletter we put out now and then. Full right to the Demento Society, P.O. Box 884, Culver City, California 90232. That's the Demento Society, P.O. Box 884, Culver City, California 90232. Got a song about making your own movie coming up, and a forgotten battle in the war of the sexes, the ugly men and women.
1, 2, 3,
Call 1-800-827-4466 and see what happens. Rhino Records, the ultimate label for high-quality reissues and compilations. Quality and diversity are our trademarks. The best rock. The ultimate R&B.
What you want?
Classic country.
They're gonna put me
legendary blues,
And I went on boogie wooging just the same.
quality comedy, and novelty.
Who's the black private dick that's a sex machine to all the chicks? Can you dig it?
The greatest music from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. To receive a free copy of our latest catalog of over 1,000 critically acclaimed CDs and cassettes, call 1-800-827-4466. Artists ranging from Aretha Franklin to the Village People. Free call, free catalog. 1-800-827-4466.
What am I doing? Well, I'm going to get gas. I got off the freeway early because there was just too many big ass trucks there and it was slowing things down. I don't know, if I would have stayed behind all those trucks, I probably would have been here earlier, but oh well. We got to see some windy conditions out here. That's another reason why I'm stopping to get gas, is because I wanted you to see the windy conditions out here. So windy out here right now. It's like blowing like crazy, man. See that little tree over there? It's just barely breezing, but there's some heavy gusts happening. Alright, I'll be back. Another reason why I stopped to get gas, well, so I don't have to stop for a couple days, but also because there's more music than I had road for, so I had to kind of make a little detour so that we'll have enough time to hear the rest of this CD. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, oh. At least gas went down here a little bit. I can feel the wind rocking the car. Can you see those palm trees over there? They're blowing pretty good. Oh yeah, got to get through this.
Hello, this is Emo Phillips, and you're listening to Dr. Demento.
Interesting to compare the two of them because one is from the female viewpoint and one from the male. First one is by Julia Lee, who's a blues singer whose career began in the 1920s, but it peaked in the 40s when she did a lot of songs notable for their candid lyrics. Here's Julia Lee and her boyfriend's one-hit single in 1963 for then 21-year-old Jimmy Soul, who, alas, never again had another record that even made number 100. The song actually was a calypso from Trinidad, first recorded in the early 1930s under the title Mary and Ugly Woman. Ugly Papa by Julia Lee and her boyfriends. Were you ever get involved in making an amateur movie? Not a home movie, just the kids playing with their new toy or something, but I mean really trying to do like a feature film, but just using your friends and very limited resources. After all, the next Steven Spielberg, he has to start somewhere, doesn't he? Well, a group called Lost in the Funhouse Productions from Northern California captured the feeling of doing that quite nicely in the song that they just sent me. So here's Amateur Filmmakers on the Go.
I'm an artist. I'm working as a minimum wager. In college, my subject was changing my major. 5 years with the stage, now I got my piece of paper. I write poetry on pages, but I don't own a pager.
It's a big, scary world.
Gotta find my place in it.
It's a race I don't mind losing, long as no one else will win it. You know, I've done a lot of thinking. I don't mean to be a cynic.
I know life will be exciting from the minute I begin it.
But now I've found my true vocation, and it'll change my motivation.
Searching for my destiny, I found my destination.
Taking out the Aeroflex and going on location. We're gonna be the camera people for a generation. We rent the equipment, loaded up in the car. All the people at Gassers know who we are.
We shoot outdoors cause our budget is low. We're amateur filmmakers on the go.
My name's Joe S. and I'm making a film. The competition's getting scared because they know I'm gonna kill them. Got a camera on my shoulder like a parrot on a pirate. The crew is really great because I cannot afford to hire it. I wrote the script and I'm the director. And when we see the footage, I run the projector. I acted in the movie though my role is small. And I'm also the producer because I pay for it all.
I'm Martin B. I'm recording sound. It's okay if it's noisy, we're underground. I got a shotgun mic and a 10-foot telescope. Film is my religion and Joe's the Pope. Loose lips sing scripts, so my job is important. And I got more plays than my man Joe Horton. The sound is on the reel, so I try not to wobble them. And if an actor blows it, that's not my problem.
I acted in the movie and my name is Jeff. I won't tell you how I spell it, but they call me FF. I'm getting paid.
Not
famous, I'm afraid.
Not.
I used to have ideals.
Yeah.
Recently I straight away.
We drove to the rental place, we made a reservation. It took a few minutes to explain the situation. Couldn't use our reputation, had to use our heads. So we went up to the counter and this is what we said.
We said we know that we're amateur.
We promised not to damage your
equipment that we rented.
Where's the money?
Think of spending. We'll be careful with the camera. When the film is done, we gotta have a shooting ratio of 1:1.
So Joe wrote the check, put the stuff in the car. We set up in the park where the benches are. We shoot on weekends.
All my friends had parts.
Everything is okay until the shooting starts. Well, the sound just stopped.
The camera broke.
The recorder almost bit it when I spilled my coke.
Joe main come.
He's a man with a mission.
Put the key in his car when he started the ignition.
8 days of shooting, doing what we like. The actors weren't paid, so we could not strike.
Break-in disaster.
Never thinking about the weather.
Oh man, I love it when a plan comes together.
We rent the equipment,
loaded up in the car. Soon everybody's gonna know who we are.
We're wise like Eisenstein.
Brains are bulging.
We shoot day for night.
That's nocturnal emotion. Amazing all the ladies that Jeff does so Connery. We'll have a real budget if we all win the lottery.
I'm cleansed by expression.
We're doing our laundry. And I got more words than a dinner with Andre. I'll be rocking my rhymes till your mind is raw. Cause I got more verbs than Run Shaw.
We shoot outdoors cause our budget is low. We're amateur filmmakers on the go.
Amateur filmmakers on the go. That's an unreleased tape Lost in the Funhouse Productions. We go to school with the Frantics. Frank Zappa next on the Dr. Demento Show.
If you suffer from allergies, listen to this. There are over 200,000 kinds of flowering plants, 7,000 kinds of grass, and 200 species of roses to cope with. With all these numbers, the only number you have to remember is 1. That's how many easy-to-swallow Dristan allergy tablets you need for hours of relief. Dristan Allergy has one of the least sedating antihistamines available without a prescription, plus a decongestant. Dristan Allergy. Use as directed.
That guy sounded like he was on some kind of sedation. Dristan Allergy. Alright. we ran out of music. But I'd rather run out of music than have music and run out of road. Speaking of road, when are they going to reopen this damn off-ramp? They squeezed it down to like almost half a lane on each side. I wonder if they're actually going to widen it. Safety is my goal, but I don't know how to drive when there's a green light. Yeah, there you go. Safety is my goal. Duh, 599. You want to cause somebody some problems? Call that number. Tell them that 842 IB, was that 842 IB? Tell him he's a road hog. Oh good, we'll get a good look at it this time. 84218. Somebody needs their eyes examined. Not so windy here. Go ahead, asshole. Go on. You're going to anyway. I saw the look on your face. See, sometimes the way to avoid an accident is just to let the asshole go ahead of you. Now, where's that pothole I ran over last week? Gotta make sure I don't hit it again. That thing is huge. Surprised it's been there that long. Surprised it didn't pop my tire last week. Oh boy. Oh look, a palm frond as they call them. Palm tree frond rolling down and right in the middle of the road. How nice. Maybe I'll get a chance to go inside and make a time-lapse cloud video since we got cloudy skies this morning. Haven't done one of those in a while. Oh, there's a rainbow! Oh my god, can we see the rainbow? Oh, shit. Let's see if we can see the rainbow. If I get down here fast enough. I gotta go all the way through here. Come out the other side and hopefully there'll be a rainbow. if what I saw was correct. Well, I saw it, but I'm not sure exactly if it's at the end of this street or not. We're about to find out. Yeah, there it is. Can you see it? It's right there in front of us. Can't stay here too long. It's like directly in front of us. Going right into those hills. Maybe you can see it even more when I get out onto the street. Probably not. That's probably the best view you were going to get, is right there. Oh. I hope that was visible. Yeah, that was the best shot I could give you. Well, I'll know soon, because as soon as I turn this off, I'll check it out. And sorry, Chad, because I went chasing the rainbow, I missed the 3. It's right now, it's 7:53, Chad. Sorry. Ah, Danny B, come on now, go chasing rainbows and I miss my 3. Maybe that's why they call the song, Don't Go Chasing Rainbows. Is that a song? Or just a saying? In either case, chasing rainbow today made you miss your 3, Chad. Okay, let's do this again. And this time we'll park. I couldn't give up the chance of getting a rainbow on video. That was close. Oh, we missed it. Missed it by 1 minute, Chad. Sorry. See how close I got? Oh, now it's 2 minutes. Oh well. Deuces. Peace out. Peace tea out. IBC root beer out. 10-4 over and out. 7:55 and out. Bye. Click. Somewhere over the rainbow. Renee Zellweger won Best Actress for Judy last night. Sorry if I spoiled it for you. Bye. Click.